Okay, how is it going, everything?
Bro, going good. Everything is going good. And I'm really super excited today to have a conversation with you. Especially you are such a big YouTuber and inspiration for me to start a YouTube channel.
Oh, bro, I pinged you a long time ago for a call and you didn't give me time. Now you're saying all these stuff, huh?
No, no, literally,
Okay.
bro. That time
Yeah.
that you pinged, right? I was surprised. Literally, I'm surprised because you are such a huge like YouTuber, and I watch every single video that you upload.
Not a
Okay,
huge YouTuber,
and
bro. It's a very small YouTube only. Don't worry. So today is your holiday or what?
yeah, today is holiday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, long weekend.
Oh, long weekend. So what are you planning? So you're planning to make a lot of sessions or you're planning to go somewhere?
So
Okay.
I'm planning to go somewhere like near to my places. Like I actually let me introduce myself so you
Yeah,
will
sure.
have some fair.
Yeah.
So my name is Prashant. I'm based out of Mumbai, Maharashtra. I'm working in the software field from last 9 years as a web developer. And apart from that, whenever I get free time, I love traveling and hang out with friends. That's a little bit about myself.
Oh, that's great. How's the web developing field going on right now?
It's going good actually.
Okay. So, like, how many companies did you switch in nine
So
years?
this is my second company. Like in the first company where I worked for a startup
Okay.
for last 2 years, and then this is my second company where I'm working from last 7 years.
Oh, that's great.
Really
Oh,
nice.
you're working for 7 years means they must be treating you very well. Like, they must be giving a huge package, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Also, apart from huge package, they are providing me work-life balance also.
Okay.
And like there is some good policies that are applying from the organization. So
Okay.
because of that, I stayed such a long in the same organization.
Wow, that's great, bro. Actually, that's a really good thing to stay in the same organization. Well, if the organization provides all the facilities, it's very good to stay there because you will get an opportunity to promote it. You will be easily be promoted. Well, if you stay in the same organization for a long time. But there is a good and bad aspect of it. We'll discuss about that later. Yeah, let me introduce myself. Yeah,
So I
obviously.
don't think so. You don't need to introduce yourself. I saw a lot of videos, and
Okay.
so still, if you like to introduce because we are in the same field.
Yeah. So yeah, obviously you know my name, Ramachandran. I'm from Tamil Nadu, and I'm also working in the software industry. Well, I'm working as a product support engineer. I'm working as a senior engineer, and my software journey has been around 6.5 years, I guess, 6.5 years or 7 years maybe. And what else? I've been learning English language for around 4 years now. So you're from Maharashtra, right? Have you ever traveled to South India or have you ever been to North?
So I'm actually born in Telangana. So it's a south part where
Oh.
I born there and I brought up in Maharashtra itself, like my study and my job, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So due to like whenever I get vacation, I love to travel my hometown. Okay, this is southern part of India.
Okay, so
And
you're
apart from
working in
that,
Mumbai.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so like, did
But
you do engineering in
yeah,
college?
I did B.Tech as well as for 4 years. And after that, I landed in one good job off campus. Okay, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just an average student in my academics. And
Yeah.
after that, I placed in a startup and where I worked for 2 years. And I really got to learn a lot of things regarding that, like how company works, like how we connect with a lot of co-learners. And
Hmm.
over there, I learn a lot of things. Okay, and after that, I've joined in MNC and I'm really enjoying working in the MNC as well. So I have a two experience like startup as well as MNC culture.
Yeah, that's a good
And
thing about startup actually. Startups, it will teach you a lot. You get to learn a lot from startup. Like there won't be much people, so everybody will be doing everything. So you get to learn all the aspects of a company. But in MNCs, you don't get that chance, but MNCs will give you good pay. The package will be really super nice.
yes,
Yeah.
startup will also like that. So there is no comparison as such. But in
Okay.
startup, we got to learn a lot of things. In MNC also, we got to learn because it's a kind of ability that we are proactively showcasing to the organization. So the more the proactive you have, you will got to learn a lot of things. So it
Right.
depends on you, actually.
Yeah, and I've heard that one of my friends, I mean, he told me that in startups, if you stay in a startup for a long time, like when the company grows, you also grow. So in
Hmm.
another 10, 15 years, you can become a VP or something. Like the startup is a very small company, and those who are the pilot batch who started in the initially, and they get the higher possibility of going, climbing the corporate ladder. So what do you think about that?
True, bro, true. Because if you started like if you are in the like top 10 team members, like while starting the company, and if you stay for such a long duration of time with the same company, and they will definitely promote you based on your skills and based on of your abilities as well.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, and unfortunately, I've never got a chance to work with a startup company.
Okay. Okay. So are
Yeah.
you planning to create any startup company in future?
No, 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 no. The company that I'm working with, it's actually good. They are paying me really well, so I'm so happy with that.
Okay. I believe you
Yeah.
are also getting a good paycheck from the YouTube as well.
YouTube, it's how do I say, one month you get good pay, the next month the pay is not that good, great. So, well, to be honest, I can tell you what it is. Like I get around 20,000 to 35,000 on an average per month.
25 to 30 or 35 to 40?
No, no, 25 to 35. The maximum amount I received was 2 months ago. I received 37K from YouTube.
So
Yeah.
recently, so recently you are consistent in the YouTube also. I believe in the next few months you will be earning like 50,000 per month.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even I'm also expecting that. But the thing is, like you need many views and the content should be really interesting. Most of my videos are not performing very well these days because it's all same content. And I'm thinking of changing my content a little bit.
I would like to know how you have improved your communication skills. So the kind of the articulation of your thoughts, it's crystal clear, especially. Okay, I would
Okay.
like to know that because I feel sometimes I'm not able to pronounce some kind of words properly. And while sharing my thoughts to the other person, sometimes I fumble in between. Okay, not that speed, but sometimes I fumble. The way you
Yeah.
throw your questions, the next question is automatically recorded in your mind. But sometimes I need to think like, should I ask this question? Should I ask that question or not like that?
Okay. I don't think you really have that problem because you're also, I think, in a natural flow a little bit. Maybe you get stuck a little bit here and there. I think that is common, bro. Even I've experienced that. Like, even still, sometimes I experience that whenever it depends on the topic as well. If the topic is really complex, you wouldn't know what to ask, and you don't know the vocabulary of that specific topic. So I get stuck during that time. So I would tell you to do reading practice. That's what I've been doing nowadays. Yeah.
Shadowing practice, I think. Last video I saw
Shadowing
shadowing practice.
practice. Shadowing practice will help you to get fluency and pronunciation, but reading practice will actually help you to get more words and also you get stuck when talking, right? That problem, the reading practice will take care. Because
Okay.
when I started doing reading practice, like in the last few weeks, I can say that I really improved. I'm not getting stuck. Well, I get stuck here and there sometimes, but not very often. I think it's because of the reading practice.
Okay. So you will recommend to read more and more
Yeah,
and louder. Okay, right?
not louder. I mean, that's the one misconception we have. Like that's the wrong thing to do. We should not read very louder. We should read in a normal tone, like how we are speaking to someone. In the same way, we have to read. Just 10 minutes of reading is more than enough. Like two, three small stories you can read. And also shadowing practice, obviously. This is the topic that I've been talking in all my videos, you can say, because it really helped me well. Shadowing practice,
Yeah.
shadowing and reading practice. And after that, you can continue with your practices. I think you're almost like, I think you're in the upper part of the intermediate level. You don't need much. I mean, much of my advice, I guess. I think you are already in the right track.
No, 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 no. So that's I will take it as a compliment. Still, there is a lot of room to improve myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
After
for
visiting
everyone.
as well as your videos, where I see myself I need to improve a lot, especially.
That depends, bro. I mean, this is for everyone. I mean, there would be a room for improvement for everyone. I mean, you cannot stay there for a long time. You have to improve. Even if, when you are on the top, you still have to work really hard to stay in top, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I will
that's
ask you a question now.
yeah.
Okay, so how to become a web developer?
Okay, so to become a web developer, we must have the problem solving skills. Okay,
Okay,
that's the most important skill that we should have. And apart from that, because of the AI tools right now we are in, right? So whatever the question we will ask, we will directly get the answer of that. But make sure we will need to verify like whether that the code that is shared by the AI tools needs to be properly implemented or not. That's the thing we have to verify. And
okay.
apart from web developer, we must know like the skill. I think you also know that what are the languages that we require, right? Like HTML, CSS,
HTML.
JavaScript,
Yeah.
CSS, JavaScript, and like for front end, these are the technologies. And for the back end, like we have PHP and like Node.js, and there is a plenty of languages
Mm,
because of the internet era we are in, right? Like
mm.
it's fast changing phase we are in right now. So like
Right,
every few years we are getting a new language in the market.
right. And I will also tell you something like with the advent of this AI, and especially AI is it's in IT industry a lot comparing to the normal people. Well, a lot of people they come to know about AI just in the last few years, but in the IT industry it's been there for some time, and now AI is taking most of the IT jobs. I can tell you, for example, developers job as well as support people's job as well. Well, I'll tell you an example. So
Okay.
in our work, we used to run queries, DB queries, SQL queries, you know that, right? So
Yeah.
nowadays we are not doing it because the AI does it by itself.
But
Yeah.
I believe you have to write the query at least. But
That's
before that, I
what.
believe
That's what the
you're
AI
checking.
writes the query. We just have to give
Okay.
the requirement. Okay, I want this table,
Yeah.
this column, this needs to be removed. It writes a query and it runs everything by itself. And if it gives any error, it actually analyzes the error and it gives the answer as well. All we have to do is we have to approve. Okay, you do this, you do that,
Yeah, that's true. That's true, bro.
right?
Where before that we used to spend like 3 to 4 hours to write the query, right?
Right.
And right now, like it's a few minutes of time. Like we need to just give the prompts to the chat GPT, like any AI tool,
Yeah.
and we can answer of that.
And I see, especially for web development, also, I've heard that there are many websites that can give ready-made websites. Like all you have to do is you have to type in the requirement, they create websites immediately with the help of AI tool. So, what do you think of that? Do you think that will take away our jobs?
Bro, it will not take away our jobs, okay? But in terms of like people hiring, like let's say specific number, let's say 100 people they are hiring before AI. Right now they will hire for 10 people. Okay, that's
Yeah,
kind of reduction there in the job. But so due to the AI, like creating a website or creating any software, it will be very easier right now. But
yeah.
you have to spend more time on like enhancing that as per the requirement. That's the most important thing where like AI does not meet your requirements specifically. The kind of changes we require, like we get from the client, especially we need to make the changes at this point of time. This like there's a lot of changes we get from the clients, right? Every single day, and to make those changes to the AI, it will be very difficult. But I
Hmm.
believe in future it will be difficult for the web developers as well as like whoever into the software
Most of the
engineers.
IT work will be taken care by AI. That's what they are saying. Actually, AI is revolutionizing IT industry, especially. Well, it's not taking other people's job. It's not taking a mechanic's job. It's not taking a driver's job or anything. But it's taking the IT guy's job. That's what everybody is saying. The IT crowd is really scared of AI now.
So what we will do in the future then in that case?
Well, I think we might start studying about AI technology so we can become AI engineers.
But at the end of the day, we are going to program the AI itself. Like it's
Right.
building the software for the AI
To
itself.
program AI also, it needs engineers, it needs DB, it needs everything. Almost all the IT engineers should work on AI project. And of course, yeah, that's the future. Everybody is saying that, okay, AI has a good momentum now. We all have to study AI, like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and all those stuff.
Yeah, AI, data science, and there's a plenty of new streams that are available in the market right now.
There are a lot of courses available, but let's hope for the best.
Yeah, bro. And
Yeah.
people who are building the AIs, they are giving a competition to the other engineers as well.
Right. Actually, there is a AI race going on, like between companies like Microsoft, OpenAI, ChatGPT, and the Chinese Deep Blue or something. They DeepSeek, right? So there is a race happening between the AI companies. So who gets to the top level AI? Like
Google has a Gemini AI,
Google has a
definitely.
Gemini AI. So they want to achieve that the self-awareness. The AI should really work like a human. So that's the thing that they are trying to achieve nowadays. Let's see which one gets first.
Okay, got it, bro. And
Yeah.
also, I think we discussed a lot of about software engineering, web development, and
Yeah.
AI tools. So I would like to ask some personal questions.
Oh, sure.
Sure, bro. How do you manage YouTube, your job, and everything?
Yeah, it's very difficult. That's the reason I'm not uploading videos regularly. I'm uploading videos like once in 3 days. Well, for how do I say, it's difficult to manage, I can say. I mean, nowadays I'm not even talking to my family members in the
Yeah, that's
weekdays.
happening with me as well.
Yeah. So I mostly talk to them in the morning and then I meet them at night before I sleep. That's all. Even for lunch also, sometimes I do eat lunch or sometimes I order online. I'm not getting time to even go and have lunch in my home. So it's very difficult. Well, maintaining YouTube is really difficult, bro. I mean, managing both, it's very difficult. So somehow I'm able to do it for now. I don't know in future how it's going to happen. I don't know.
I saw a lot of videos actually. You are sitting and you are taking a like session. So you didn't get any kind of back pain, like sitting a long hour, especially.
I mean, for YouTube, I'm not getting any back pain, but let me tell you, for IT jobs, it's really difficult. I've been getting this back pain for the last 6 months, and now I started doing some exercise, like exercise in the sense I started going for walk and jogging. I do. Nowadays, my back pain is a little bit reduced.
Yeah, and also you are recently switched from non-veg to veg as well.
Yesterday I had chicken, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. So what to do? They cooked chicken in my house. I told them that I'm a non-veg. I told them I'm becoming a vegetarian. So I want only curd and rice. Okay. So I thought of eating only curd and rice. And then my sister told me, okay, you just take the gravy, as a side dish for the curd rice. You just take the gravy. So she put the gravy and then she said, okay, you take only one piece. And then I was like, I had one piece. Then I thought, okay, okay, let me have this for now. And from this moment onwards, I'm becoming a vegetarian. So that's what I decided to myself. Okay. Okay.
Like,
I want to ask you one thing. So why YouTube channel? Okay. What made you to start a YouTube channel?
bro, I took the inspiration from a lot of the YouTubers, especially having this kind of conversation videos. Okay. Where
Okay.
I'm also got not that much good in English. Okay. So to improve my communication skills, and I have a lot of equipments as well for the YouTube. And before starting this YouTube channel, I created like 3, 4 video like YouTube channel, but none
Oh,
of them
okay.
excited me to boost like that kind of subscribers as well as the watch hours. And I believe this conversation videos help me to improve my communication skills as well, where I'm also connecting with a lot of co-learners from diverse background. Okay,
Hmm.
I got to learn a lot of things. And because of that, I started a YouTube channel as Learn from X, where X means anonymous.
Anonymous. Okay. I understand. Like, so before this channel, you've had many channels. Was it like English or it was like a different genre?
It's like blogging, technical,
Vlogging.
like
Okay.
unboxing, like all things are meshed up.
You tried all those stuff. Yeah, even I also tried. I've had a vlogging channel. Like at that time, I was not very good in vlogging. I think now I'm better. Like I used my mobile phone's camera and I didn't capture any video properly, so the videos didn't go really very well. So I had to close down that channel. I removed all the contents from the channel and I started this English YouTube channel. Maybe in
Same,
future
same.
also. I mean, do you have any plan to start a vlogging type of videos in future or?
No, no, no. No, because I tried, because I recorded whenever I go to any trip, right? I used to record the videos, like to upload the videos on the YouTube. But
Okay,
somehow I realized that like editing a videos of the vlog, it take a huge lot of time, especially,
right. True,
right?
that's
And
true.
yeah. And after that, we are not getting that kind of good engagement as well. So it will feel like, dude, so like I spent so many hours, but I'm not getting that kind of rewards out of that. So I felt like stick to this one domain and let's continue. Let's see how far it will go. And if in future we need to change some kind of domain, then I'm happy to change the domain as well.
Okay, yeah, that is a really good thing. Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, so we always have to be ready for everything. Whatever comes in our way, we either take it
Yep.
and make use of it, or we throw it. So, what is your future plan right now? You have in your mind? Okay, so you're an established YouTuber, especially in this niche. Everybody knows you. I mean, of course, most of the people knows you. Okay, I've spoken to many smaller YouTubers, and they also told me, "Have you ever spoken with Mr. X?" And I told them that I've pinged this guy, but he didn't reply.
Okay.
He didn't reply.
Okay.
And, and they were like, yeah, he's also a software engineer just like you. Yeah, he's also a good person. They all said that. So you're an established YouTuber in this niche. Okay, now what is your next plan? Like, do you want to continue with this conversational type of videos, or you want to make some content like videos?
No, so I would like to continue on this kind of conversation videos. And
Okay,
apart from that, I don't get much time because I'm in the senior role right now. So I
okay,
would like to manage my team, and so because of that, I used to connect on this like Saturday, Sunday, like having this kind of video conversation. And
okay.
apart from that, don't get much time.
Does your company knows that you have a YouTube channel?
No, no, no.
I know. Yeah.
Yes, I'm running a YouTube channel for hobby. So previously, when I've created the blog channel, right, they
Hmm.
have shared with all the like office
Colleagues.
colleagues, or but they are mocked me especially like you don't speak fluently and like that.
Yeah. That's a good thing. I mean, I don't know many YouTubers I spoke with, they all share one thing in common. They never tell anyone they have a YouTube channel. Even me too. In my family, nobody knows I have a YouTube channel. My office, they don't know I have a YouTube channel. Only two of my friends know that I have a YouTube channel. That's all. And them also, they don't watch my videos. They always say your videos are boring, da. And they always ask, why are you always talking to girls? I'm like, dude, I'm talking with everybody.